Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you a new mod pack, Feed the Factory. So this will be episode 1. I'm super excited about this mod pack. It reminds me a lot of Factorio, which we've already started on this channel. Opening up the quest book, what I've already done is loaded into the world. I created a new world with default world gen. I did not do the super flat. And the seed for this world is the channel emote, which is D_D. And I went through the quest book and I've already clicked on all of the quests that require us to just click to get our rewards from. So it has a little bit of a story. It says that we're a quantum researcher. We got sucked into a parallel world and we need to use our knowledge to get back out of this world. So what I do believe is we will progress this way through the quest book, and when we get to Steel, it opens up even more. And I'm assuming that it goes all the way through until we finally escape this world. So there is a task involved. It definitely feels like Factorio in that we have seismic readers and advanced ore scanners, which it does have RF and it will run out on us. So we can't go too happy with this until we have the charger up and running. The seismic reader, just like in Factorio, what we're going to do is we're going to open it up. And the first thing that we need for burner drills is going to be coal. So let's put that in here and it will tell us where the coal chunks are. We have some here on the right, here on the left. And then if we hover somewhere in the middle, let's see if I can find it. It says, there it goes. It says you are here. So that's where we are. So we could count 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 over. That'll get us to this chunk area that has all of the coal. So before we close this out, let's switch it with iron. And you see it still keeps it a little bit here and there. It looks like the iron is out in the ocean. So let's head up here towards the coal and see if there's more coal chunks or more iron chunks to the north. So let's see, we are heading north. I've already set up all of my presets. That's why the mini map has the names under it so that we can find some sheep. This pack does allow us to sleep through the night, which Factorio does not. I do like to consider Factorio the expert version of this pack. This is definitely a more friendly version of playing the factory type, the Factorio type of Minecraft. So let's see, what was this area? Let's test this area again. We have coal. And we should be somewhere near it now, right? I didn't count exactly, but should see some. You are here. So we're sitting inside of a coal chunk that has 1,886 pieces. Let's go ahead and switch that out with iron. See, the coal stays a little bit here. We have iron to the right. Let's see, can it do 3? It does. So we have copper up here in this chunk. So let's go ahead. You are here. So let's move over 1, 2, maybe. Let's just move over 1 to the east. Oop, and I forgot. If you keep it inside the seismic reader, it tosses it. So let's see, we're going to hit F9 twice. These are our chunk borders. And we decided, let's move over here 1, right? Let's see. It is a lot of terraforming in this one chunk. We could terraform it down 1. So let's see, with the advanced ore scanner, yep, we got copper 3682 here. Let's see, the mini map is U. We're going to do copper. And we're going to disable it so that it doesn't show up. And let's see, which one was this one? This one was coal and copper. So this is a nice chunk to do. Let's hit U, add, we'll do coal, copper, and disable. And let's head over here. I believe the iron was in this direction, right? We have coal 2039. Coal by itself. All right, that's 3 next to each other. And now, yeah, I forgot to disable this one. Disable. Okay, so let's check the seismic reader near this area specifically for the iron. Where was the iron? The iron is more to our left. So we can keep heading left. Yep, and I tossed it. All right, we did this one. Oh, I'm heading north, aren't I? No. Let's see. The map does move around, so this is north. And then this is west. Yes, so we are going the correct direction. And then this one, did I already? Let's go ahead and enable them for right now. Yep, no, I did this one. Yeah. Cool. We'll keep heading this way. And there's the iron, 2,000 pieces of iron. So this one can be our iron node. And we'll do iron. Confirm. All right, so let's start by clearing the areas. F9, turn it off so you guys don't have to deal with that. What's awesome is if we mine out the bottom of the tree, it should have a form of vein miner, but only for chopping down trees, which I think is pretty nice. That way we don't need to waste too much time. Oh, see, it wasn't the bottom piece. We don't need to do each block individually. Get rid of this guy too. That'll give us the wood that we need, so we can start up on making our crafting table, of course. Let's turn it right around into a crafting station. Okay. So I would say, did this node also have iron, redstone, gold? So it does not have coal. Coal is going to be the more important of the two. This one is 2,000 pieces of coal. So yes, I would say coal is the more important one since our burner drills are going to be running on coal. We can use our first piece of coal to go ahead and gather us more for the other burner drills. So let's clear this area real quick, put it up to our standards, and then we can set up the burner drill. All right, so I went ahead and I terraformed a little bit. These 3 chunks are the ones that I want to use. And the layout that I'm going to do temporarily for now is the same layout that we did for Factorio, where I did one border, which is just grass path. We're going to fill these in with wood, put crafting tables in the corners. The burner drills are going to go into the middle. And then when we get buckets, we're going to put infinite water sources under the burner drills so that we can double up on our space. And we can till the ground 4 away from the water blocks in the center. That way we can get some wheat going, we can get some industrial hemp going for string, and yeah, we'll be able to get food and string to progress. This middle one is our coal chunk. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, F9 shows us the center, yeah. We'll take our burner drill component and we'll build a square. Like this, and then we're also going to do this one over here for iron. Let's go ahead and set both of them up right now. That way we can get rid of F9 again. All right. With this one, we need to make our, we'll put down our crafting table and we'll put them in between, right? Put it right here, and then we'll be able to make, let's go 6 of them in total. So we need to, of course, right click and put in one of our iron drill heads. With an open palm, we need to shift right click one of the block faces that we want items to come out of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down shift and spacebar, and I'm going to output the top. That way it doesn't cover any of our crops and it's neatly up top. So we drop in our 1 piece of coal and it will start burning and putting stuff in up here, which we already have another piece of coal. Let's grab these and take these over to this guy and do the same exact thing. We'll put the iron drill head in. We'll jump and shift click the top. And then we'll jump and put the chest here. So now we got 2 pieces of coal we're working with. This one is going to start bringing out our iron. So let's put our iron and our redstone in here. The third chunk is going to be our copper chunk. And in that chunk, we'll be able to progress down the quest line. So let's see. The next thing we need to do for our quest book is just get 1 piece of cobblestone. So let's go ahead and do that anywhere. Let's just go ahead and go down here. Down, 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 until we get our first piece of cobble. There we go. And cobblestone. That's good enough for me. Diggy, diggy hole. Let's go ahead and check our quest book where we're at. So we got the diggy, diggy hole. That gives us an iron hammer and an iron excavator and some charcoal that we can use. And another crafting station. That is what they want us to do. So instead of picking this one up, let's just go ahead and make another one. Because these guys, we're going to have to be running around looking for crafting stations. So I'd like to, even aesthetically, just put one in every corner. It mixes it up a little bit, makes it look a little fresh. We can use acacia wood. And let's see, does that look good next to it? I think it does. And we can make some kind of a design. So I'm not sure if in Factorio, if I did any designs for the corners. Like this, we'll have the crafting station, like that. We can fill in every corner with a crafting station and pick a different color wood to accent the row that we're not using. And of course, whenever it pops up, we can pave it, finish it up. The reason why I like doing this, paving it and filling in the entire spot, because this mod pack does not have pollution of the realms in it the way Factorio does. So in this mod pack, we would be able to just dump all of our resources into 4 chunks. So if you were super lucky and you had copper, iron, and coal all in a square, you could put a burner drill here, a burner drill here, a burner drill here, and a burner drill here. Be super compact and mine out all 4 of those sectors and not worry about the pollution from the Factorio mod pack completely ruining your chunks. So this one you can consolidate and you can build everything up tighter. Let's see, this one's already out. We'll put the charcoal in here since charcoal is not really required for the beginning. These guys are both burning. The next thing they want are 2 pieces of iron. Okay, so you can't get credit with what you get from the quest book. 2 pieces of iron gives us another burner drill. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. We have a checkmark quest for a gold chest. That is awesome. And this one goes drill and elevators. So we'll go the furnace route with our first piece of iron. And also let's set up the 3rd burner. Double F9. Let's go burner drill. Boop, 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 boop. Up and over. And we should have the 2 more. Yep, up and over. Sweet. And we put the drill head in here, and let's steal some of the coal from here. 23. Get this guy up and running so we can start getting some copper going as well. And we can put the copper in here. This gold chest, what we're going to do is we'll keep it kind of centered. I still want to pick a location for the building that we can use. And then I'm going to do something special. This video is for the YouTube series. What I'll do is I will stream the building aspect of it. So I will also upload the stream of just casually talking to Twitch chat and building. I will upload it, but with a different title. It will probably say Feed the Factory building stream instead of being a Let's Play. This one, this series will be a Let's Play. No webcam, no overlays, just good Minecraft content and my voice explaining things. So let's put the strongbox here real quick because we're filling up on dirt. We have an excavator and a hammer. We have seeds. We have a diamond that we can search for later, and we have a little bit of wood. I noticed that the sun is setting, and I do want to definitely make a bed so that I don't have to cut out the night for you guys. So let's check out the map. We have sheep that are directly south to us. And if you guys want to know how I set the map to show the names, go ahead and leave a comment under this video, and I'll give you step-by-step instructions on how to get yourself to that point, instead of wasting time talking about it in the episode. We got one. And let's go up. Let's see which direction the sheep are. This way. 2. And is that 3? We got 3, and we got a sheep on top of this guy. On top of this mountain. So let's head up a little bit. Where are you? Over here? Yep, there we go. So this mod pack does have carry on, so if you have an open fist, you shift right click, you can pick stuff up, which this is great for making animal farms. If you want to make a sheep farm for wool or a cow farm for leather, just go ahead and pick up the entire cow. You can bring it right to your base. And I keep forgetting that this is a 1.12 pack, so there's no sprint underwater. So let's bring this guy. We also need to make some torches so that it's nice and lit up over here. So here we go. We relocated one of the sheep. And we can make ourselves the bed that we need to skip the night so that you guys in the YouTube video can see better. There's our bed. We'll put it over here. All right, and we'll sleep. All right, so I did a little bit more. I changed this around a little bit. Tell me what you guys think. If this design looks good, I tend to want to jump over this. So I might change it. I just want to see if you guys think this looks like a cool design. We have this drill going strong with copper. This one here is going strong with coal. And our third one is also, yep, going strong with iron. So let's go ahead and keep going with the quest book. We have our iron excavator and our hammer. So let's spread out down here. We'll head down this way. So I need to move a little bit more. It's a little too close there. So excavator. We'll move that out. There, yeah. So now we can get a whole bunch of stone going so we can make our furnaces. We need to go out one. There we go. Just going down enough. I know I haven't made any torches yet, but just down enough to gather a decent amount of cobblestone for right now. The game does default to setting the difficulty level to peaceful, so we don't have to worry about any mob spawns or anything. And that can be our manual mine shaft. I'm not sure how much manual mining we're going to have to do, but now we can make ourselves some furnaces. One thing I like to do to consolidate space is I'll put the furnaces on the back of the machines here. That way they're also not above any crops, they're above the machine. We can put these here, and let's also start with 2 stacks of copper. Copper, copper, and copper, copper. Let's do the same thing here. Actually, not this one, because this one's dedicated to, whatchamacallit, to coal. So let's go ahead and let's get... We'll get some regular stone smelting for right now. And on this one, did I drop any in here? I did. We can grab 2 stacks of iron. We can get iron going on these guys here. Why did that turn into 31? There we go. All right, and the 2 extra ones, we can make those the ones that we use over here, just for right now. I know that we get this starter oak hut capsule, and I freed up this area. Let's see how terrible this looks. We'll just put it right here. Deployed. Yeah, so we can fill it back up. It gives us a couple of wooden tools and a furnace and a torch. Not enough room for us to put down a bed or anything. It's not even a 3x3 on the inside. I guess it's more of a joke for us. We got some marble, we got some dirt, we have our cobblestone. We made our furnace, and we need to grab our first piece of iron. Go ahead and grab our iron. There we go. We get a morphing tool. And before I make buckets, we'll click here. This one gives us free buckets. So now we have an infinite water source here with buckets from the quest rewards. And what I like to do is I like to open this up here, put the infinite water source directly under the burner drills. We'll do that, and we'll put the water bucket here. Nope, we'll put it here. Now it's an infinite water source. And of course, we can fill these holes back up. Boop, boop. Now we have an infinite water source under our burner drill. It looks cool, and it is functional. We'll do that with the other two. And also, we can make our first till. So let's go ahead and make it out. Instead of bronze, should we save up our iron? Let's save our iron. We can make it out of bronze. Or, I'm sorry, not bronze. We can make it out of copper. Let's grab our wood that we have over here. Let's go. Let's use these two. All right. There we go. And we'll make our first till. So we made our hoe so that we can till the ground. We can go 4 spaces from the water blocks, each water block, and that will fill in everything that we have going here. And I said we were going to make a copper one, but I ended up still making it out of iron. Whoops. We'll make the second one out of copper. There we go. And we can finish up this last one that I had ready for us. Let's just till all of this, and we can put down our industrial hemp, and we can put down our seeds to start growing some wheat. There we go. That's all 3 of them. Over here is where I left my seeds and my industrial hemp. Put the water bottles up, the water buckets. And let's see, I want to put it behind. But I want to put it in a way that I can reach the furnaces in the back. There we go, because once these guys grow, they'll block the machines. So this will look nice. There we go. Put some wheat down in the middle. Like so. And one last tip that I want to leave the episode off on is going to be the sickle. You can make these out of copper or iron, or later you can make them out of diamond if you want to. These guys, I learned that in Factorio. It is really awesome to use to be able to mow the lawn as fast as possible so that you don't have to punch all of the grass. It uses the sickle to shear everything off. Plus, as soon as we get our industrial hemp 2 up high, we can click just on the top row, and it'll shear off only the top row of the industrial hemp for us. Bloop. 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 Haha. So it's the next day, it's the following day, and I wanted to put 2 more tips into this episode before finalizing it. If you line up all of your saplings in rows like this so that they're touching, all you gotta do is hack out the bottom piece, and it will do all of the wood that matches. So you pretty much have a massive supply of vein mining wood if you put all of your saplings next to each other. And then the last tip that I wanted to give, of course, is since we're working with chunks, we need to open up the mini map and left click to claim the area, and then hold down shift and left click to chunk load the areas. This way, when we leave, the burner drills will keep gathering their resources, which, since I left this running overnight, all of the drills have completely finished. So there is nothing in these nodes anymore. So putting in a piece of coal, as you can see, the drill is no longer spinning. That is the indicator that the node is now empty. So you can test it like this and see this guy's not spinning. But it's already time for us to move these 3 nodes to different chunks for us to get more resources.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Smash like to show your appreciation, and consider leaving a boom in the comments section below. Also, click on my dude here to subscribe for more Let's Plays. Ooh.